Boom, 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 boom. Do it, baby. What's going on, guys? So I'm sure you have seen, or maybe you haven't seen, this is official, an email that I got from Grubhub. The rules have officially changed as per the CDC guidelines. So from starting now, the CDC has required that all essential workers, that would be people like delivery drivers, grocery store workers, healthcare workers, of course, obviously, etc., are all now required to, boom, wear one of these guys. That's right. It was something that I figured was coming sooner or later. I kind of foresaw this as more and more people have been wearing masks and people are getting more and more freaked out. And the CDC had issued that general guideline where they were saying, okay, we recommend that everybody wear one in general. You know, it's not required, but we recommend it, which currently still stands. You can wear one if you want to, but you don't have to. It's not enforced yet. However, it is something that a lot of people are doing. And it is now being enforced if you are a worker. So if you're just a regular person going out to the grocery store or wherever, it's up to you. You can flip a coin and decide whether you want to wear one or not, whatever makes you feel better or safer. If you're sick, definitely. But now, if you are an essential worker like myself and many of you guys who watch me, now you do have to wear one per the CDC. Actually, it's up to the point to where if you go to a restaurant can actually turn you away and say, hey, get out of here, and not give you the order, and then guess what? You don't get to do the pickup, ergo you don't do the delivery, therefore you don't make any money. So, make sure that you got these. If you don't have them, because I know they're hard to find, there are various videos online that will teach you how to make one very easily out of a cloth and rubber bands or hair ties. But yeah, you guys have to wear one now. You could end up getting in trouble. Well, for one, you'll end up not making money if the restaurant decides, hey, we're not going to give you any food because you're not following the guideline. You're not keeping, the customers safe. You're not keeping us safe. That's one thing. The second thing, I guess if you, continue to do it, would be possibly being deactivated. Who knows? It's possible because it's something that the CDC is requiring now for any essential worker like yourself or myself. So, make sure that you got one of these. Now it is the rule. It's not optional. I have no choice but to wear one. I prefer not to. I would prefer to just keep my distance and keep my hands clean. But at this point, I guess we have to. I don't want to get turned away when I go to pick up a delivery because I want to be able to get the food and go deliver it and make my money. That's why we're out there. That's where we're spending that gas, driving around. That's where we're going in. Doing the footwork, doing the leg work is to make the money. So make sure that you are wearing some kind of a protection so that you can make your money. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and gas going out there, possibly, and maybe even get a complaint from a customer. Who knows? Because customers are probably aware of this too. The new CDC guideline for essential workers. Hey, you guys all have to wear one. We don't. We're just a customer. But you do. You're in trouble. So, yeah, don't get in trouble. Don't get yourself, jeopardized by not wearing one. Make sure that you wear one if you're going to be out there like me. Doing the, the deliveries, picking up the food, and making that money, baby. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I just got the email, just wanted to pop on really quick and let you guys know of that update. You gotta wear one, you got no choice, or you're screwed. So, are you guys out working tonight? You tell me, that's what I'd like to know. I am about ready to hop on for my shift. For my block is actually starting, so I gotta flip online for Grubhub within the next few minutes here so I can pop on and not get kicked off and marked as absent. Gotta have one, gotta be on. What about you guys? I'm going for maybe like 6 hours or so. It's raining here in LA, by the way, so I've got my hoodie, so I'll be putting this on, so I'm gonna look like extra gangster now with my hoodie, dressed in black, something covering my face. Yeah, I totally feel gangster right now. I'm gonna feel very gangster walking around out there in the rain, looking like this. Give me your money. That's how it's gonna feel. So, That's gonna be me trying to keep myself dry. It's a wet Thursday evening tonight. Nothing new to me. No stranger to it. It's something that I do all the time. Well, lately all the time. I've been doing a lot of deliveries in the rain, and I'm prepared for it. You know, I have my hoodie. I move fast. Whatever. I pull up close to the customer's house, close to the restaurant, which is now easier than ever since, you know, VIP parking is aplenty. Remember, you can park pretty much wherever you want now because nobody's there. So the rain is even less of a problem. Not that it ever really, you know, was for me. I would always go out and work anyway. So, yeah, you guys, don't worry so much about the rain if it's raining where you're at. If you haven't before, then you definitely shouldn't now because of your minimization to the exposure of the rain, because you can just, you know, you can park in the front and just pop in and go. Gig Life with Lexi. What's up, Gig Life with Lexi? How you doing? I'm assuming you're out there driving. Are you driving? Are you going to be driving tonight? I'm about to pop on and do some Grubhub, baby, and get those big tips, because that's what's happening lately is big ass orders, bigger tips. I'm about to leave. Yes, okay, me too. Cool, cool. Be safe. You got to wear one of these now. That's the new rule. In case you didn't get the email, it's not just Grubhub. I didn't see one from Doordash. I just saw the email from Grubhub, but it's, you know, CDC for any delivery workers. It's raining here. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Yeah, raining here for me too. And you have to wear one, whether you're DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, whatever. You're an essential worker because you're out there. Anybody who's out there right now is an essential worker, basically. So, yeah, gotta wear one now. Cool. What market are you in, Gig Life with Lexi? By the way, guys, if you are watching, we are going for some thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Temecula. Oh, okay. You're here in SoCal like myself. Just a little bit away is like maybe, what is that, like 80 miles away? Roughly 80 miles away. I know it's a trek. Right now, it's easy, though, because there's no traffic. I mean, I could get down there in, like, easily, maybe half an hour, actually. Maybe 45 minutes, something like that, realistically, just because there's no traffic. Before, I mean, getting down to that area would take like 2.5 hours, heck, maybe 3, depending on the time of the day and traffic. But, yeah, you're technically not that far from me, according to the current traffic here in LA, now that it's down so much. So, you guys, all right, I'm going to sign off and pop off and log on to my shift. Give me a thumbs up if you were watching this video, and be safe when you're going out there. I love how nobody's on the road. So do I, Gigi, so do I. It's great. So you guys be safe. Cover your face if you're going to go out there. You have to. It's not debatable. It's mandatory. Have sanitizer on yourself, like myself. No, I'm not going for a gun, although it kind of looks like it. Just have this with you. Make sure you're ready to stay clean. Keep your distance from people. And make that money, baby. Boom! Do it, baby.